Good morning. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for circling back around, for clicking on the video, for showing up here for whatever reason. Whether you're here for Kate Bush, which, let's be honest, you're here for Kate Bush. Whether you're here for some good music, a good time, you're going to find it all here. So let's go ahead and listen to the next track on 50 Words for Snow. It's actually the second to last track and the title track. 50 Words for Snow, released 2011. Let's go ahead and get it started. I don't have much to say right now, except my legs are cold. Anyways, you guys don't need to know that. Let's go. 50 Words for Snow.
Drifting, twisting, whiteout,
It's literally 50 Words for Snow.
blackbird braille, Wenceslas air, avalanche,
This song is so literal.
swans are melting, Diamondi Pavlova,
Sounds kind of calming.
Ida Falls, Santania Ruftikov,
That's good.
Stella Tundra, Hunter's Dream, Falupan Jumpala, Zebra Niven,
These words are getting harder.
Spangladasha, Alba Dune, Hero no Krashka, Hooded Wept, Mountain Sob. Ankle Breaker. Erazo Dust. Schnamister Flotten. Terra Blizzard. Qualissimo. Vanilla Swarm. Icy Skidski. Robber's Veil.
On that bass. Gibling getting down. I like the atmospherics and how this song builds up, backs off. It's like a winter storm.
Creaky Creaky. Psycho Hail. Whippochino.
The words are getting really hard
Sugar
now.
Glisten. Vago de Marmotage. Sorbet Deluge. Sleep Sputen. Melto Blast. Slipperella. Boomeranga Blanca. Ground Buried Down. Maranga Peaks. Crème Buffon.
I'm having such a good time watching him pronounce each of these.
Peta et Chish Pop. Deep and Hidden. Bad for Trains.
Bad for trains.
Shovel Crusted. Anechoic. Blown from Polar Fur. Vanishing World. Mistral Despair.
You gotta say it.
Snow.
That is the most literal title track I've ever heard in my life. Right? I gotta let the wind play out. Isn't that the most literal title track you've ever heard? 50 Words for Snow, and we're going to go down each one of them. I'm going to tell you right away, this track is the one that really reminds me now of Laurie Anderson. Now I'm really feeling that vibe as we listen to this one, just of the way that she's speaking. It's still atmospheric, it's kind of cold, it's just direct, it's just the word. Find the meaning yourself. I do see that it's Stephen Fry here on the male counterpart for the vocals, which Stephen Fry, he's an actor. And I know I've recently heard him. I just don't know what he looks like. Okay, that's the guy from Sandman. He's the Fields Green or whatever it's called, which is really cool. So I like how stoically delivered this song is. Besides the chorus, which yes, we actually do sing, and I love how the music rises at that moment. But otherwise, it's just very this word. 2, this word. But I love how the chorus is, come on, you've got this many to go. Like, you better hurry up. We still got 33 more words to go, so you better hurry up in the chorus. But I love how cold this track seems in a sense. Because the keys, I like how they're just like shimmering in the back, like glacial. And then the drums, very energetic. There's a nice hop to the beat with the drums here. Then it seems you may have a little bit of guitar. I'm not 100% sure. You might have a little bit of guitar. But it's those little keys that are kind of wavering in the back alongside of that bass. Boom, boom, just nice and deep and solid. It's a nice able body to kind of momentum that rhythm. Push forward that rhythm, I should say, and give it its momentum. But otherwise, this track kind of stays at a very same pace. But once again, you have to be locked into the atmosphere. You have to be locked into the idea. And I'm locked into the idea because, like I said, I'm following the lines, and I'm just anticipating how he's going to pronounce these words because it starts getting pretty hard the further you go down. And I'll try some of them, but, you know. Starts off pretty easy. 1, drifting. 2, twisting. 3, whiteout. 4, blackbird braille. 5, Wenclasair. 6, avalanche. And then the chorus, come on man, you've got 44 to go, which repeats. And these words, they just keep getting a little bit harder and harder. I mean, skipping down a little bit. 29, creaky creaky. 30, cycle hail. 31, whippuccino. 32, shimmer glisten. 33, Javago Bamarch. Oh god, let me slow down. Javago de Marbletash. 34, sorbet deluge. I love that, sorbet deluge. 35, sleep spootin'. Some of these are just hilarious. 23, Schnumistofloppen. 13, Falupin Jumpula. And then that's literally what the song is. It's just 50 words for snow. Looking on Kate Bush Encyclopedia. This is Kate speaking. Years ago, I think I must have heard this idea that there were 50 words for snow in this Eskimo land. And I just thought it was such a great idea to have so many words about one thing. It is a myth, although, as you say, it may hold true in a different language. But it was just a play on the idea. I'm just skipping ahead a little bit. So this was a way to try and take it into a more imaginative world. And I really wanted Steven to read this because I wanted to have someone who had an incredibly beautiful voice, but also someone with a real sense of authority when he said things. So the idea was that the words would get progressively more silly, but even when they were silly, there was this idea that they would have been important and carried weight. Explaining it to Steven, it was really just trying to get the right tone, which was the only thing we had to work on. He came into the studio when we just worked on through the words, and he works very quickly because he's such an able performer. I think Falupin Jumpula is one of my favorites. That's a mouthful, I'll tell you that. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can, of course, let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me hear you say Falum Jumpula 5 times fast. And Falup Jumpula, Falup Jumpula, Falup. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye.